Hi there, Mr. Llama 101 here. So, I'm finally making a CD collection showcase. Finally another showcase video after so many months. So first of all we have, out of all my favorite CDs, first of all we have this Duran Duran Greatest Hits CD. A lot of my favorite tracks on these. I used to listen to these all the time back in the day. Still listen to them on occasion to this day. Especially, I listen to a lot of these tracks, especially in 2023 for some reason. So next we have a Eurythmics Greatest Hits. Again, I listen to a lot of these. I'd say my favorites are the tracks It's Alright and Sweet Dreams, of course, as well as Here Comes the Rain Again. Yeah, those are my three favorites, and as for Duran Duran, I'd say my favorites are... There's quite a lot of these here in terms of my favorite tracks. But I'd say examples are the tracks Planet Earth, All She Wants Is, and as well as I'd say the track Come Undone. Yeah. Next we have a 2-disc Thompson Twins. We have a 2-disc Thompson Twins CD. Another Greatest Hits CD. Most of these are Greatest Hits CDs. Here's what the inside of the cover looks like. A lot of these are also very prominent 80s bands. I'd say my favorite tracks are... I'd say the tracks... It's quite a lot of these tracks that are my favorite. I'd say Love on Your Side, Sister of Mercy, Tears. I'd say this isn't so much a greatest hits CD. It's more like a selected favorites CD. Don't Mess with Dr. Dream, Runaway, If You Were Here, Watching You, Watching Me, No Peace for the Wicked. A lot of cool tracks that I very much like. This one is a Tears for Fears Greatest Hits CD. The original case for it wasn't very functionable, unfortunately. The CD still is, though. I'd say my favorite tracks on this Tears for Fears CD, probably tracks like Suffer the Children, as well as Shout. I'm sure a lot of people know the track Shout by Tears for Fears, as well as the track... I'd say those are my two favorite tracks of Tears, well, as well as the track Change as well. And I even like the track Mad World as well. I'd say those are my favorite tracks of the Tears for Fears CD. We also have a Flock of Seagulls Greatest Hits. Well, I'm not sure if this is a Greatest Hits. It might just be a selected favorites as well. Yeah. My favorite tracks. I'd say I Ran, of course. The More You Live, The More You Love. Nightmares. Wishing. It's Not Me Talking. Transfer Affection. yeah, these are my personal favorites. And then we have Genesis, Invisible Touch. This was one of their very mainstream albums. My favorite tracks: Tonight, 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 Land of Confusion, Domino as well, both parts. Yeah, those are my favorite tracks on this CD. Even the disc itself looks quite cool. I'm not sure if the other discs have cool designs, but I'll show them off. Here's the designs of the discs. And then we have our last CD, which is a greatest hits album by Peter Gabriel. He used to be part of Genesis. So there's quite a lot of tracks that I like as well. Most notably the tracks I don't remember, which I ironically remember. And then there's, as well as the tracks Mercy Street, Don't Give Up, Here Comes the Flood, Games Without Frontiers, Shock the Monkey, Eye of the Touch. So those are, yeah, here's what the disc looks like. There's this artwork on the back as well. It's a leaf, I think. But yeah, those are all my personal favorite CDs